So I'm just here thinking, and I've come to the realization that our entire generation is just fucked. Yeah, it's just fucked. You're either, it's just the media runs shit, and in an imperfect world, you're always taught to be perfect, but nobody's perfect. 9 out of 10 families are fucked up. We're all fucked up, like really, we all got something deep inside us that we lay down at night and we just look up at the ceiling and we're just like, what the fuck, man? You wake up the next day, you have to go to school, you're like, what the fuck, man? But at the same time, you gotta realize, like, tomorrow you could be dead. Like, I'd rather go to school today than be in a grave tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So just live happy, smile, like, it's life. It's not perfect. Everything's about mistakes. You gotta learn from shit. And on that note, I see a lot of people just bitching and complaining and this and that, and oh, she took mine, he took mine, she did this and she did that, and my parents this. And on that note, parents, like, I don't even have a dad, so I don't know what that's like for most people, but at the same time, like, I got a mom, and I see people hating on their mom just 5 days out of the week, and I'm just like, at the same time, like, come on, that motherfucker pushed you out. Like, if she didn't push you out, you just being there. You'd be dead, nigga. And I wrote this song for my mom for Christmas, and I must have made at least 20 plus videos for it so far, and I just didn't feel comfortable because the song actually is extremely personal to me. And whatever, the sun's out, the smoke's rolling, I'm feeling good, it's whatever. So let me just get an instrumental. Drake, look what you've done. Of course it's Drake. And I don't want people to judge me by this, even though no matter what, I'm gonna be judged. But at least I'm saying something, man. Just making sure. Got my D Club, I see you, B-Walk. Alright. So it's like 97, our old place, up in Heights. Still live with my father, going through fights. Seems like mom stay walking in the doors. But I called last night, tears dropped on the kitchen floor. So I walk in, I see you, and I see my dad too. At the age I realized why he'd lay his hand on you, but I was crying and you was crying, so I run over, I hug you. It's hella crazy how he'd stop now that I'm in the room. Yeah, it's hella crazy how a coward denies everything too. And I want you to know I'm sorry for doubting you. Now I'm old enough to finally see I was protecting you. You protected me, has been that way since day one. Damn, I'm happy to be your son. And I'm sorry, Mom, if I was distant over my past years, my preteen years, but you gotta understand at the same time, kid with no dad, he's gonna have fears. Sorta had to find my own way, but at the same time, I'll be your baby till the end of the day. Still Sumo in your heart. It's that name that keeps us from being apart, you know? And I hope those tears are falling. I hope they're from being happy, because fuck that nigga, I don't even need a daddy. Oh, Mom, you deserve the world. You deserve the best. And you remember when you had those tumors in your breast? You should have counted the fucking nights I couldn't rest. But it's all behind us now. Time to progress.